We are hearing them, they are hearing us. So it was like, daddy, kid, shaking you come. Everyone shaking you, I just try to like, and then it was just like, when the kill I just spoke to her and said, daddy, everyone share your kidiko. I did not even check our soon. I did not do anything with her. I just went there and said, daddy, a John to the long, a Shanura. We were worried, you are concerned. No, getting us salary one, you might not take it serious. That is why I came in person, just to let you know the importance and the gravity of what had happened. So let's just and well, I had almost rounded up Lagata called, and he spoke to Yara in the same manner that Yara, a short out, everyone look at you, everyone shaking it, and that was all. After those phone calls,
Mr. Gracie, Mr. Gracie,
yeah,
did you tell
yeah.
Lagata to record?
I never told him. I can never tell anybody to record.
I'm just
I
saying
am.
this for the sake
Yeah.
of tomorrow's sake. We
Yeah,
need to make
because
it clear.
he said it was Gurezi that instructed him to record. He said it. He has even forgotten that he forgot, because when he wanted to start that chat yesterday, when he wanted to start showing the proof that he said he has, he first of all showed us a group chat, where they were in the group, and somebody now sent a voice note to him that, Lagata, now that are in a group, please be recording in this group, because people are this, people are that. So he used that, to buttress the fact that he recorded,
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
reason why he recorded. But later I see heard where he said, it was Gurezi that said I should record, that I should record, so that he can show it to Baba, that nígbà tó ní Baba bá pé, Baba will now see what he was doing. You see? So Gurezi, you never instructed him, right?
I never.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
And again, for the sake of tomorrow, did you know that he was recording you?
I never knew. I never.
Thank you.
I never knew.
Thank you very much. Anyway, for the ones that are listening again, this is what Guresi have said. Guresi has made it clear again that he did not receive 100K on March 31st, 2024 from Lagata. He never instructed Lagata to record, as against what Lagata said. Now, Mr. Guresi, please and please, as a matter of urgency, anything you can do, please, I need you to contact your bank as we're chatting on this live. I need you to contact your bank. We need to know what the money that was sent to you on that actual date. Shegbo, as you're talking, please try
Okay. All
much
right.
as
Don't
possible.
worry. Let me just rush down. Let me just do what I will do.
Okay,
Because I
once
still have
again, please,
one.
I want to ask this question once again. That 100,000 naira that we saw the receipt, has 100,000 naira been sent to you before from by Lagata? Has he sent 100,000 to you before? Not
Yes.
on pé ẹ fi repo. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, now
Yes.
what? Okay, to everybody listening, what I wanted to clarify is,
Oh,
Lagata has dashed.
No, 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 no. Mommy Coffee. Mommy Coffee.
Yes.
No, there are some receipts with Lagata.
Okay.
Lagata.
Okay.
So if you want to state it clear, he presented a receipt of 100K. We don't know if that receipt is the one that Lagata Fibayowo TikTok here. And if Lagata want to be sincere, could it be, thank you, Mommy JK, it could be, could it be, if Lagata wants to be sincere, how come the date on the receipt he showed yesterday was not visible? But the chart he was referring to, it is March 31st. And I'm
very right.
I'm saying it again. There will be a point in time tí Lagata tó ti bá Guresi yọ tó ti send owó tó jẹ́ pé ó ju 100K, probably maybe when it was when Guresi had a lot of stuff, a lot of coin in his distance, and he called Lagata to help him remove it. So tó bá bá yẹ owó yẹn, receipt yẹn máa wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ó máa dàbí pé ni òun ló send owó sí ni now. You understand? But for us, what we are concerned about, he has given us a date. See, it's not about Guresi now. It's what he said. He has given us a date. And the date is 31st of March 2024. And I think for the sake of this conversation, that is our bone of contention. Where said date yẹn la máa fi trace now. Mommy Coffee, tí n bá sọ pé mo send owó sí yín ní December 25th o, 1 million naira o. Tẹ́ bá sọ pé rí ṣe máa print statement account yín wá ìjọ yẹn ni o, December 25th. Tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ wárí ó máa wá bẹ́ẹ̀. So it is simple. Guresi should try and get us 31st, 2024. Now leave it to him. Olo mama explain be 100,000 say am I go headache? You understand? Am I go headache? Guresi has confirmed that on the 31st of March that he actually sent him money. But what he sent was not 100,000, was not 80,000, was not 20, was not 50,000, was not 40,000. Guresi is saying maybe 15 or 20. But if you have sent 15 or 20,000 to somebody and you're claiming that it's 100K, you sent him on so day, then, and again, he's saying the kind of person this person is. As Omawumi, Lagata's ex was on this live, and she's going to join back very soon. She started some story. We're having our wine. You know, we're going to have a whole lot of expose about this guy today. And thank God it's not phone record. This is in your Toshesi, long give testimony. So, Mommy Comfy, don't let us be bothered. Let us concern about what he said. What he said is 31st of March, 2024. So, for example, oh God, it is my Shiva you. Mommy Comfy. Yeah.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. I just need to say to because people have been listening to me.
We cannot hear you very well, though. Airport tone low is not clear.
I deal with now. Do you hear me now? Okay. Yeah. Because people say how true it is, blah blah blah. You know, I know maybe Grace might not remember, but what even made you to take philology? You guys could remember there were some boys that interviewed Mohbad on TikTok, and Baba was wearing red. It was the same period, but that happened earlier before that Saturday, March 30th. You understand? So the person that sent me the voice note, she sent me 3 voice notes. That was going on, why we were going, you know that guy, you know that La Liga guy, some boys. Baba was wearing red in that interview. Tony on Washington, Kiri, you understand that time. So, you understand that time. So and I've said this before. But sometimes we don't know that something will happen. But I said it's long time ago that I think that was my first encounter with Gracie to have gone to Baba's house and Gracie had Bagolo join. When he got there, you and Baba Omo Ikorodu's house. Because you and Baba wanted to show appreciation to him that I'm saying it so that if he's hearing, you will know that Baba, come on, Ikorodu, won't she good meje fún wa because I was on the call with you. And that was, I'm trying to let people know that if Baba there's no way they will drive together to Omo Ikorodu's house. Because I can't lie. Why would I lie here? There's no way they will drive to Omo Ikorodu's house. They went there and they say, Kosinle, okay, I'm a wallow me. So all this cook and boost story, adding things together, it doesn't really make sense. It doesn't really make sense. But Grace, the batting brain, Emma, point blank, it happened. Because I had to go back to my chat with you and the screenshot and the voice record and the call I had with you before you went there and when you go there. I went to my channel and I said, okay, this is how it happened. So I don't want to say, she 30th. I know the thing happened on 30th, but you went there on 31st, which happened to be on a Sunday. And I had a call with you on the phone, and I remember when you guys were going to Omo Ikorodu's house that day. If everybody Jadinule, there's no point you guys will go to that guy's house that day. And it's just to clear things. We don't need to talk about it. For me, we don't need to be talking about this 100K. It doesn't add up. If you see the screenshot, no, it will add up. Honestly, anybody that a discerning man, this is pure lie. There's no point trying to that's just it. I'm just saying it for the record that you know that maybe he's lying. I saw a screenshot someone say and he says he's already that sent him. Yeah, I don't like me because I sent that voice record of someone on J4M who was furious saying and I sent it I forwarded it to Grace because we spoken earlier on Saturday and he said, okay, I'll go there now. I'll not go there so Papa might book in his own ear himself that people are not happy with him. I was spoke briefly on the phone and I said it's fine. So there's no point, no cause for alarm. Everything is. I just need a video where Grace is talking about Mohbad, and I've not seen it. I'm hearing voices.
Omawumi is back. Omawumi is back. Your daddy, bring
Okay,
her.
send request. Thank you, Olaide.
Thank you.
Thank you, Olaide. Thank you for all you do. If you used to record, you must say you forget recording of Baba that day. I know say nothing concern you. You're part of the family, and you're also seeking justice, and that is why you're different. Because I say anybody to buy record Baba Mohbad, to man play, the person is anti-justice. There's no two ways about it. The person is anti-justice. Because how will you record somebody you are fighting for? You are playing the person and you're dragging the person. So anybody that does that, the people that have recorded Baba in the past that played it online, the likes of Tolani or Reni, anti-justice. Who again have played Baba's record? Tell me a true justice seeker. To magbe voice note to Baba, yeah, they told him Mama drag Baba. No, it's only an act. That's the characteristics of a pure, full branded 150% anti-justice. There's no two ways about it. Anti-justice in here. Crunchy Queen was now abusing the man yesterday on Lagata's platform. Crunchy Queen was saying, Baba, yeah, so why are you crying on Baba's personal private life? Why are you crying? And she was abusing Baba, and Lagata was pressing laugh button, and it will not come out tomorrow that if I've ever abused Baba, Adabi ti pa down. It will not come out tomorrow. Baba, I've never abused him before. All is love, but you can subject him to dragging on your platform, and you can be pressing laugh button. And even the 100K is said. This person that used to used to post receipt. The 100K, we did not even see the name of the sender. We did not see the name of the sender. But Guresi, please and please, hey John Torello, make sure you have that money that was sent to you on the 31st. Be careful where you go. Because I know anything that was sent to you by him is something you're bigger than. It's something you're bigger than. You know, it's something you're bigger than. And she show you now. Ìjọba kọ́ ló ń feed ẹ̀yin now. Ẹ̀yin lọ́wọ́ méjì ẹ̀ also now. So Mr. Guresi, please round up this section of this voice magu so that we can have Omawumi. Omawumi, please get home, feel relaxed, take some bottle of maybe a Nessie or Mattel, and we continue to chat. Why? How come you went offline? Omawumi, come back. Omawumi, come back. So, Mr. Guresi, please.
Yeah, I think I'll explain myself in a little way.
So, please, panelists, do you have any question for Guresi? Panelists, do you have any question for Guresi? Commenters, do you have any question for Guresi? So, before we go to Omawumi, do you have any question for Guresi? Any panelists? How did Guresi knew Dragon? Tani Dragon now? Oh, Tani Dragon.
Dragon. Does anybody bear dragon?
What is dragon? First, maybe they're talking.
How did Guresi crocodile Tani Dragon? Mr. Guresi, how did you know Lagata?
I got to know Lagata in Justice Onward, but the closeness came when he heard that I work in computer.
No, we are not talking again. Emma, listen, sing Otolaide shares of Mr. Guresi. The question, stay on the question, please. The question is, we are not asking you closeness.
And said, do I know this person?
Jesus Christ.
Do I know this person? And
Mr. Guresi.
Someone.
Mr. Guresi.
Who knew is
Mr. Guresi.
How did I?
Oh God.
Okay. I knew him.
How did you know Lagata?
Hello?
How did you?
Hello? My network or your network?
How did you know Lagata? Me.
I said, hello, can you hear me?
We can hear you, sir.
Hello?
And boy, maybe I can change location here.
I said, I knew him in Justice for Mohbad.
Okay, you knew him in Justice for Mohbad. Now, please, this is another question. Is it you that reached out to him first? Or he was the one that reached out to you first?
He was the one that reached out to me. I did not.
Hold on, Egbon. Emma, hold on. Mo ń gbé yín lọ síbì kan. Ẹ ní sùúrù. Mo ń gbé yín lọ síbì kan. Did you reach out to him first, or he reached out to you first?
He reached out to me.
He reached out to you first.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Now, Another question that I'm asking is that peers, is it peers that reach out to you first, or you reach out to peers first?
Just reach out. Just reach out to me. It was scared that reached out to me, not me.
It was peers that reach out to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. We now understand that Mr. Guresi did not reach out to Mr. Lagata first. Mr. Lagata reached out to Mr. Guresi first. Thank you. Could that be all? Have you finished your submission, Mr. Guresi? Does anybody have a question to ask?
Did PS say anything lately? Did he say anything lately?
No.
Okay.
We're just connecting dots. I just needed to ask that question.
Hello, everybody. Can you hear me, Honorable York?
Yeah, we can hear you, sir.
We can good afternoon, sir. We can hear you, sir.
Good evening, Abi. Good morning, everybody. How are we? Tẹ́rí ọ̀rọ̀ Lagata ó pẹ́ tó dàbí pé a ti fi iná sórí òrùlé sùn. Tí everybody bá lè rántí gbogbo early 2024 or probably even as at late.
Ṣé network wọn tún ní báyìí? Àwọn ibo la wà báyìí lénìí? I'm not hearing him.
Let's drop him and he will send a request again. Probably his network. Probably in Sambisa currently.
Let me quickly clear this lie. Lagata said that Honorable York Daddy, that it was from MFM platform I started from. Kò tẹ̀mẹ́ tó yẹ kó parọ́ mọ́, ó tún parọ́ mọ́ mi. Ọmọ yóò lójú tí. Now, they now send me a screenshot where he posted my conversation with him. And I was not like, really? Kí ló dé now? Ìbá tẹ̀ gbé picture, ìbá gbé the whole conversation that Johnny, you know.
When he said he started from MFM, like started when? Because
no, she said
30th of December, sorry, 30th of September, we all like until you started hearing so many things. You understand? So when you say you started, MFM very live in 30th of September.
No. Only me better. Only MFM platform what it better. Only then I spoke on his platform January 14. Only by much best in sorrow. I was not like, oh really? When I heard it, I just laugh. I just laugh. Even Sele, Ayat, Pizumon, what do they call it name? Perkins, even the Arifa self cannot say that I started from MFM platform, because these people were together on Westo. I joined Paparano. From Paparano, I was more comfortable with Westo. Anytime we want to do we meet him, we go to Paparano's platform. So I was wondering when I heard that even that year Kabikino says agreement. It started from MFM. The moral to fake my mommy. Thank God people says okay. And me move for MFM.
Okay, MFM say he's a boyfriend. He's a boyfriend. I don't care. You know that time, and they say, Andy, my brother, Andy that time. Oh no. I saw a recording of you, Andy, and I. You on the panel when we were standing for West to Death, when Bossman was lying on the West, and you. I mean, these are proud moments, I'm proud. I mean, Andy is a good brother to me. A top guy, top man. But I was too proud that we stood our ground against Bossman. He was gun blazing against Westview. And these are the moments that when you see this recording, when you see those past videos, you'll be proud of yourself. That we stood our ground against bullying against people, lying on people, things that never happened. I was so mad. And JK Constance in the comment section. And when we contacted Westwood's mother, this boss man was saying that Westwood lied that Mama was sick. I mean, these are actually we have to call. Uh, Immediately we called West. When we called West, I called West. I added JK Constance to call. And what to say? Question we should lambe long. Was so mad at us. Was a guy. Yeah, what the guy said, there is all this mama say these are the collect money for people and okay, Shebek got me here. He just put that mom on the car and say, do you know what West mom said? West is the mom talon by himself. The woman did not call her his real name as his name. He said, West alone saw now. And then you know after so you can you man kill the man was not saying the same thing. And I felt like crying. Like open my double how would some and these are people that people are still going to his house and I realize the lies he's saying. How am I going to
Don't forget that the same boss man said yes anime was Dolako.
Exactly, Dolly Fizu.
And you know when a nitwit, a god-forsaken man that has two hands that cannot walk, that cannot oh God. You want to be young daddy style from MFA. After that one now, what do you want to talk? Now let me now say it. It's not even where I started from. Eh? It is not how far, but it is how where. Now where I did now. Master.
No, young daddy, let me chip in something. Yesterday, he said...
No, mommy, confirm. I've never asked this question from you. I'm going to ask, please. Was there any time Lagata called you and said you should drag by your billion? Brought somebody to you to drag by your billion? For what by your billion did not do?
See, yeah. How did you know that? How did you know he called me? Sure, no, sir. Because some of the is that
no, she doesn't need to. She doesn't.
Young daddy, wait. There are some things you talk at times. How did you know? I won't tell you.
Mommy Coffee.
And I used to be very diplomatic.
Mommy Coffee.
And but
Mommy
Mama will pay. Okay.
Mommy Coffee.
Mama, I will not be asking myself, how did you know?
Mommy Coffee.
Okay, now
Mommy
this
Coffee.
Question that you asked,
Mommy
how
Coffee.
did you know? He brought somebody to me. Sure, not know how to suffer in it. He brought somebody to me.
Any suru by Barista Luatosin. Barista Eje da Mommy Coffee. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó wà lára mi 1 million ni.
Hey, wow.
Èmi dira wọnú justice for Mohbad. Mo dira wá ni. Kò sí kan tó lè ti. Mo dira.
Ẹ̀yin ni kọ́kọ́ ló lọ bá. Ẹ̀yin ni kọ́kọ́.
Okay, let me just explain the scenario. This was what happened. He called me. Ó ní pé omi Comfy pé Bayo Billions pé ó ní kankan ṣẹlẹ̀ pé Bayo Billions pé ó ń fi ọmọ Ann bó fi ń bu pé kìnnìkan mi ò kí ń lè explain nǹkan lọ títí bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá ti ṣẹlẹ̀ tipẹ́ because mi ò fi sórí pé I'm coming out to talk about it. So ẹgbà mi tí n bá ṣe ń sọ yìí. So he called me. I was like, Bayo Billions, bully Ann, ṣe kinní kan, and we know what Ann has been doing in this justice for Mohbad. Pé Bayo Billions ṣe kinní kan mo ní irọ́ o. Mo ní nígbà wo. I said, when? He said, pé it happened, pé kíní kan, pé in fact, pé ó lè gbé, pé I can even add Anne to this call so that she can say it herself and she can explain how everything went. So later, I was even at work. So later, I now said, okay, when you are ready, you can put her on the call. So she now, he now called back and he added Anne. So Anne started explaining. So it was like, hey, can you so Anne was not, she didn't explain how everything went. As in, she was the one that she didn't explain that she was the one that first of all bullied Bayo Billions and dragged his family, the children and the wife. She didn't explain, but she was just saying her own part. Ó pè mí kíní ṣé èèwọ̀ ni pé kéèyàn bímọ kó dẹ̀ jẹ́ kíní autism child ni, is it a taboo? Kíní kan dẹ̀ tí wá bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn. So I just have to move on with my life. I just have to ṣe kíní kan with my life. I just have to okay, I was just calming her down. Pé she should calm down. Okay, I will try to talk to Bayo Billions. She should calm down. She was like, I've moved on with my life. Okay. So Lagata now said, Mommy Comfy. So that was how it is. Bayo Billions. He was the one shaking it to her. He was the one shaking it. Okay. I said I will call Bayo Billions. Till today, I did not call Bayo Billions. Mo wò pé ẹjọ́ yẹn èmi ò rí sí because because to me ó ti ń wà bákan because báwo ni Bayo Billions á ṣe wá ṣàdédé máa fi ọmọ ẹ tó ní autism tá máa fi bú ẹ. It is not clear. Something must have led to the other. So I just kept it to myself. I didn't call Bayo Billions. I don't even have Bayo Billions' number. I told Lagata, I said I will call Bayo Billions, but I don't even have his number. Okay, maybe I will collect it from somebody. Up to today, I didn't collect his number from nobody. I just kept it to myself. And I kept quiet. I didn't tell anybody. I didn't even say it on my live because discussion àwa mẹ́ta ni on a WhatsApp call. So I don't need to bring it out or to call anybody. No, I kept it to myself until when I heard Bayo Billions was saying it on they were discussing it on
Olorebi's platform.
I heard it.
You were streaming.
I heard his own part. Wípé this lady was bullying him, the wife, the children, everything together. Okay, that now said, okay, you thought you have mouth, abi? You are the only one that have mouth. Okay, you autism. Okay, you have an autism kìíní kan. Ìwọ gan ò pé ọmọ ẹ̀ kan ṣo tó bí kò pé, something like that. I now said, this was what happened. So I came on my live. Àwọn tó wà lórí live mi jọ yẹn then wọ́n máa mọ nǹkan tí mo sọ yìí. It was then I brought that matter to my life. Wípé so it was this lady that first of all abused Bayo Billions families. So ní nǹkan ìwọ tó ní kinní lábẹ́ tó ní àrùn lábẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ó wá tún wá lọ ń sọ̀kò sí glass house ìwọ tẹ́ pé ó tún wá lọ ń búyàn. What do you think you had that he will not reply you? Nǹkan tó bá máa dùn ẹ́ náà ló máa fi bú ẹ now. How do you mean? Who you be? Ìjọ yẹn inú bí mi. I was so angry because Ongo believe, even Lagata go believe. Pé mo máa come for baby yẹn.
Now, Mommy Comfy, let me say this. When that matter happened, I'll just say it a little bit. I'm a so dear no. I'm the Magben Zake.
Stay focused, young man.
Yeah. I agree. I'm a so dear no. When that matter happened.
Can we still
Yeah,
have a
hold
talk
on, hold
about
on,
it?
hold on,
Really?
hold on now. Hold on. When that matter happened, and I was told, I'm focused, don't worry, Olaide. And I was told, with all due respect, they sent me a screenshot, and that is where I was pissed. They sent me a screenshot of Lagata typing on a live that I will be exposing the critical thinker soon. I was then like, wait a minute. How did we get here? And I called my people, shared what I saw with them. And I was like, if two people should have issue, for example, if Anne and Bayo, if they had issue, and Anne reported Bayo to Lagata, a normal thinking human being that is in his right senses will call Bayo, you know, and say, Bayo, this is what Anne told me that you did. Bro, how far? Bayo will explain his own part. At least you try as somebody that is sensible, that is happy when brothers and sisters live happily, you know, as a family, you know, and it will be like, oh, okay, Bayo, okay, this is it, to add the other person to call and mediate and settle. But he never went that route. He never tried to mediate and settle both of them. And be like, okay, even though if the matter come pass in power, this like the mommy coffee, Bayo Ati and Leo, and they used to be good friends. I see them how they talk, blah 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 blah. Can you help us settle them? That would have been a brilliant thing to do. Any responsible man, any right thinking man in his right senses, that is what the person will have done. But what would we get? Instead of doing that, he went about, set up his machinery, and he did what he did. And I can tell you that that was the genesis of the that was the revelation of the old critical thinkers. That was what splitted that group, the old critical thinkers. You know? And thank God, because when Olaide be requesting go me only York, only I be waiting this guy won't expose. We no come to complete, come collect money. We no do this one. Even our CEO then, CEO Isonu, then Petkek, Peter told us that his brother can help us to do phone forensic for Mohbad's phone. We did not go to public to pay money. It was within ourselves that we tax ourselves. Okay, let's do it. It was from our pocket that we paid. I said the CEO said brought the guy to come and buy one.
Young daddy, see, it's not that maybe we are there's diversion, or maybe we are not focused, okay? It is still part of it, okay? Now, the reason I want to believe that the reason why he failed to mediate between both of them and now came to me being the third party was because maybe he wanted me to drag, he wanted to cause chaos. He wanted to hear from me what I would say, maybe, maybe to do a kind of backbiting or a kind of apropos, to stylishly drag Bayo Billions nínú chat, nínú group, nínú WhatsApp call yẹn. Then we record it. Shey you understand? Because he was supposed to mediate between both of them, kó pè wọ́n papọ̀, but he didn't do that. He came to me. So what was he expecting? He was expecting me to come out and start dragging Bayo Billions. So what was he expecting?
nǹkan tó fẹ́ kẹ́ ṣe náà ni.
That was his intention. He didn't say it, but the what's it called?
motive.
That was what it depicts.
Yeah. And he knows outrightly that, York is even there. This is the same person that was telling me about Karimo. Ẹ ká fi Karimo sílẹ̀. Ẹ ká fi Karimo sílẹ̀. And I said, me and Karimo, we don't have issue now. The fact is that I'm not a Karimo fan. And he was preaching Karimo to me. So if you can preach Karimo to me, if somebody from my group have reported a member to you, and you can't tell me that, York, how far now? I see wetin I hear from this person, how we go take resolve am. You don't like when a home is settled. He likes to scatter. He likes to bring division. This guy that they are talking now, them Sele, I need to even talk to Sele or Ayat. Them Sele, they've been talking about this dude since November, December 2023. Igbala bere justice. I bere justice in 2020 September. December, they drag this guy. As in drag him like mad. All of his panelists went. There is no, see, and another thing we should ask. Koki, the people that know him there, I'm not talking about this 100 level pre-degree student in justice for Mohbad that started owning life, that their life is just 15, 20. I'm not talking about them that he goes there. No. I'm talking about when he was doing his life and his moderators. How come, see why about that? If his character is good, how come none of his moderators is standing for him? Skyly, Queenie, Damba, Ololade, those ways, they were in a group. And none of them is talking good about him today. How come? Ayat was saying it on a live way back that this guy sent Damba to come and trace his address. Do you know what the guy said yesterday on his live? He said that, and that vengeance, I've got his number, I'm going to treat his fuck up. I've got my lawyer will address that, and you can
See, don't mind him. What he does, even from his ex, we now know the type of
Damba
person this.
send request. Damba, come up. Damba na old taker now.
Even with what he did to his ex-girlfriend, let me say girlfriend, okay? What he did to him was to intimidate that lady, just because he want to scare that lady. He doesn't want to pay the money back. So he doesn't want people to come for him, and he'll be say, I have your number. Are you crazy?
Mommy Comfy.
Are you crazy?
Mommy Comfy.
You have my number, you have this number. Are you mad?
Mommy Comfy.
Kò ní dá fún ẹ.
Mommy Comfy. I know how many women have reached out to me in all honesty before God and man. Àwọn obìnrin tó ti reach out to me because of this guy. And the only thing, when they reach out to me, the only thing I always say, can I put it out there? And they will tell me no. So again, let me clap for Mawumi that is here.
You got my house address, you gave it to Pierce or whoever you gave it to write to me. They wrote to me. You took that number, you took that house address, you gave it to what's it called? That Elewon. You gave it to Elewon and he was showing part of that house. And besides, I have your house address, I have everything of you. Have I ever shown it? Have I shown it? There are some things I have which I don't show. I'm not interested in showing it. Do you think you have the what's it called? Ìwọ nìkan ló ní what's it kí ni mo máa ti pè kíní yẹn?
Monopoly of power.
Hey, that you thought you have that monopoly of power to intimidate somebody. I have your house address. I have you are oti ṣeré.
Ẹ mọ̀ kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀.
But mo sọ fún ẹ pé lórí tèmi ikú máa pa ẹ́ Lagata.
Mommy Comfy, ẹ mọ̀ kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀.
Patai.
This guy drove, because of that hangout. I know this guy. Ẹni tó bá jẹ gbì ló máa kú gbì now. I don't get any skeleton for my cupboard. You get? This Lagata guy drove down from his house to my house and he snapped the front of my house, sent it to Arifa. Wọ́n ní bọ́nú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn sẹ́. Ní bọ́m̀bẹ̀.
Honorable York.
Ní bọ́m̀bẹ̀ sẹ́.
Lagata ò ní bọ́nú ẹ̀.
Mo ní wọn ní àwọn méjèèjì ò ní bọ́ ẹ rí the lips mi àwọn méjì ẹ ti ń pera yín lánàá àbí ẹ ń pera ẹ ti rí kankan.
Right, I said
Damba send request.
During that time that I was dragging PS JJ on my own, I have my materials to drag this guy myself. I've been doing it on my life.
Mommy Comfy, let me say
Lagata bros Yomi.
Hold on.
Iṣẹ́ kan náà ni òun àti PS jọ ń ṣe.
Saturday ẹ fi Yomi lẹ̀.
Yomi kò ṣọ̀rọ̀ Yomi là ń sọ ń sìn. Ìpẹ́ ọkàn tá a bá ń ṣe ní ká tẹnumọ́.
This Lagata guy called me. York, Alpha. Baba Alpha now. Now the time for the hangout be this. So, Che only on my drive about me koja. You come pick me for house. Only send your postcode. That's how you got my address. Me, I don't even know. Me, where we say, I don't say you be two-faced, but you know if you do me anything. Oh, let's shake on confess me. Like baby bye. To ba shikpa awo ara lo ma fi no. And it was like,
What he did?
Okay. York, no worry. I dey drive through your side now. What will be your postcode? And I send my address. And 2 minutes later, he said, Baba, no vessel. I don't go fit branch that place. Moku meet for so place.
Just to collect the postcode.
Yeah. And Arifa go snap. Kina think be? Àwọn ẹrù ta dispose ta koke cancel wako one. He got snap and send them to Ram. Yeah. You go use it.
I said Lagata. Some of those chats, some of those things, I showed it on my live. Some of the things he sent to me, but I could not show Yawo Pierre's account details that he sent to me. He sent all those things to me. Account, bank account, woman and he sent everything to me.
Do you have the charts, man? Sheshini.
No, me expect go wá síbí báyìí.
No. Kò ní láti wá.
No, you should come here. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá ló máa bá wa gbé jáde.
No.
I've deleted those things.
Okay, I'm a phone forensic.
I've deleted it. Kó wá síbí báyìí. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá ló máa bá wa gbé jáde níbí báyìí.
Sister Comfy,
because I'm not interested. At times tí mo bá fẹ́ gbé nǹkan sí background mi, màá lọ mistakenly lọ tẹ account, màá lọ mistakenly lọ tẹ information woman yẹn. Màá lọ mistakenly lọ tẹ nǹkan tó jẹ́ kí n delete ẹgbà yẹn nìyẹn. It should come here, a máa kọ́ra wa lọ ayé Lagata ó máa fẹ́ sáré rìn wá síbí lọ sẹ́wọ̀n. Lagata máa fẹ́ sáré rìn lọ sẹ́wọ̀n ní Germany.
The audacity tó fi drive kúrò nílé ẹ̀ tó fi wá snap lémi tó lọ send ẹ̀ sárífà. Màmá mọ́ o tẹ́lẹ̀ dájọ́ wáyé.
Sister Comfy, ẹ lè email mẹ́ta get everything back.
No, ẹ má worry nípa yẹn. Ẹ má worry nípa yẹn. Ẹ má worry. And these are some of the things, innocent people pass through. You just want to intimidate me. If you go hear my story, you go know say you small. Kò sí kan tó fẹ́ ṣe. You okere gan, you small. You understand? Tí ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ bá ṣípá nígbà ọgbà, báyìí ara ẹ̀ ló máa fi lù. Kò sí gbogbo owó tó bá gbé. ara ẹ ló máa fi lù. Ó bá ti jáwọ́ lọ́rọ̀ mi wàá kú lórí ọ̀rọ̀ mi orí ọ̀rọ̀ dàdí wàláì tàlà ìsìnà bí láì ó máa lọ báyìí ni wọ fúnra ẹ lọ ajá náà mọ́tò àgbà ìdààmú tó bá ti jáwọ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ mi.
Your daddy. Can we allow Sir Daddy to talk? Because he wanted to speak before his network dropped him.
Okay, okay, son.
Thank you. Sir Daddy, go ahead, sir.
Thank you very much, San Oluwatoyin. Oluwatosin, sorry, San Oluwatosin. I'm very sorry to have made such a mistake.
It's a very costly mistake. Oh my gosh, you one lion.
One lion. Say this Oluwatosin, no wahala.
No, I must send this. Me le must send this. It be by like mistake.
Ẹ̀yin tó la gbé Okay, if you want do that one between us, no wahala. See, we thank God that this thing has not really gone far. And it has been long that Lagata has started this thing. And he has been hiding within the justice for Mohbad and, getting information and Oden Soju Meji. By then, we were accusing Guresi, even we were accusing Baba Mohbad brother, what is his name again, of leakage of informations within the group, not knowing that it is Lagata that is doing all this work. Even Wumi side and the other side, they were telling us that they have somebody planted within us that is one of the main person, and we never know it was Lagata. Well, I mentioned it when they suspended or when the justice of this court said they were going on leave. A lot of things will still be open. Among them is this Lagata, that he has done a lot of bad work. He has done a lot of evil things within the justice for Mohbad. I'm not surprised because mere seeing the look of your face, Lagata, it shows from your face that you are not a normal human being, that you should be a two-sided face human being. And that is what you have caused within the justice. In fact, you are among the people that has not make us to succeed. You still kept us here till today because of all the things that you have opened to our enemies. To those people that doesn't want us to have justice, you are the one that brought a lot of people. So you should remain inside and be behaving as if you are a court justice fighter. So those ones should be doing the dragging while you will remain inside to continue to source information. You find your way through to Guresi and Baba Mohbad for you to siphon a lot of things. You'll be calling them and be recording information. And you'll be, without their knowledge, a lot of things. Kai, Lagata, you are a very bad human being. And all these things that you have done, you will pay for it. You will pay for it critically. Critically, you are going to pay for it. It's quite unfortunate. Some of us may not be coming upwards to see us every time, but we know you from the onset, since that late 2023, when even with Sele, Ayat and the rest, before York stands his ground very well, you, Lagata, it is quite unfortunate, but we still thank God that Oba ni kò tí bàjẹ́ before kásìrí ẹ̀ tó tú, everything tó open. You understand? And the Honorable York supposed to have suspected this thing for a very long time. As at the time that he's coming to you for your address, give me money, no give me money, that he recorded everything about some happenings then. That is when we're supposed to have even opened these guys up. It's quite unfortunate, but it's still better that everything gets open as at this time. Lagata, you go explain tire. You go explain tire, and we know we now know where you belong openly everywhere. That you've been working with the Temi platform and the rest, working with Wumi, and you brought in. I don't want to mention some other area because you are the point of discourse today. But those other people that you brought, so they can probably close your side the work that you're supposed to do, you will not do it directly, then you will remain inside as a core member of Justice for Mohbad. It's quite unfortunate. Bí gbogbo àwọn èèyàn bí ilé ayé ṣe rí nìyí, all of us will meet where we stay together one day. You don't know me now, but I know you very well, and I will point to people who you are. Say this is the person we call Lagata. People, even after justice.
Mr. Tizade.
Yes, sir.
Omawumi ò ní pẹ́ lọ, please.
Okay, let me just cut short. I dey house.
Oh, okay, we did together now. Since no good work.
I did make Omawumi.
Make Omawumi Vano. Again, let me introduce Omawumi again. Omawumi is one of the prettiest lady around the continent, the world. Happens to be a very good woman with a very good soul. Beautiful soul, lovely lady. And let me say this, she said something that caught my attention. She said, and she's going to repeat it because now we have more people. And she said that when she was dating Lagata, that even Lagata traveled for 3 weeks. And she was the one taking care of Lagata's son. And for me, it goes really deep. Anybody that I want to allow to take care of my child when I'm away, that means the person is very close and germane to me. I can't just, my child is not my phone that I can just plug anywhere, I can just drop anywhere. Okay, Omawumi.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I'm so sorry for taking so long.
No worries. We're here. We're here.
Yeah, so thank you so much.
From where we stop,
yeah,
I asked you a question that
yes,
your regrettable moment, your worst, blah 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 blah, and you said that this guy is the worst thing that ever happened to you.
Yeah.
Can you continue from there, please?
Okay, no problem. I just want to say hello to everyone. Thank you so much for having me. So for people that were not here before, I want to say this again because I know he mentioned on his live yesterday that I connived with a lot of people from Mohbad, that I connived with them to bring him down or something like that. I just want to put it out there. They don't know me. So, Mr. York, have we met before? I don't think we've had a conversation.
No. I don't know you. I don't know
Okay.
you. I've not met you before. Yeah.
Yeah, so I just wanted to put it out there because he's saying stuff like something to do with they've used my head, blah, but nobody's using my head. I'm not stupid. I'm a full-grown adult, so I know what is right and what is wrong, right? Nobody knows me. Even there's no, except from Mr. Damba, Lee, and some other very, very few people that know me. A lot of people don't know me. I just go on platforms when I hear them talking about him, and I just laugh. That's all I do, right? So no one knows me. And number two, sorry, I'm not digressing, but I just want to say this. You cannot use the shirt that I bought for you to be dragging me on your platform. Yes. The shirt was wearing yesterday. I bought it. They are dragging me. Are you crazy? But anyways, that's by the way.
Hold on.
Who slapped me?
Hold on. Come again.
That's by the way.
Hold on. Omawumi, come again. Omawumi. Who slapped me? Who slapped me? Wait till they hear.
Yeah, the shirt I bought for him is what he was wearing on the platform yesterday. I mean, I got pictures, and that's what he's using to drag me. It's so stupid. Don't make any sense.
Abba, no. Please, if you want to drag your ex that stay with your son and even showed love to you, borrowed you money, cared for you, bought you gifts, at least apply some decorum, please.
The Mumu probably has forgotten. I was just looking. I was just laughing like, the shirt where I buy now you say they drag me or dancing like you don't have sense. But anyways, that's by the way. So, what was the question again? I can't remember.
Sorry, Omawumi. Please, everybody on this platform, epatap.
Please take the like to 150. Kilo den I epatap now. Thank you, Mr. Aisha.
Yes. So, What was the question again, Jerry?
Yeah, the question is this.
Yeah.
What's in all, yeah, you said you met Lagata 2022, December after Christmas.
Yes.
And I
Yeah.
said, can you just, in all of us have the good time and the bad time and all
Yeah, of
that.
course.
Yeah, and like you said earlier, you said everybody, relationship is perfect, blah blah
Yeah.
blah blah. Yeah, you now prepped for that. And I asked a question that, please, let me jump the gong. What will you say that? Oh, this is your regrettable moment,
Okay.
but you now went further to say you regretted the duration. Not there is not a moment, the whole journey was regrettable, and
Yeah,
then
it
the
was.
worst person. So, and I said, okay, can you let us in briefly? You know,
Okay, so like I was saying, I feel like what I regret the most is the fact that we're both from two different backgrounds, which we're never supposed to mix. Like there was nothing, we didn't have any common anything, right? So when it first started, it was all rush, 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 rush. The next thing I know, he's introducing me to his mom, dad, family, everybody, And I think that's what he does generally when he meets
yeah, yeah,
girls.
yeah, yeah. I have a
Yeah,
chat. I have
it's
a
like a
chat here
pattern.
from one of his moderator. He sent the screenshot of him, of her and Lagata from A to Z.
Yeah.
Same pattern. Go ahead.
Yeah, so it's like a pattern, right?
Yeah, same
So
pattern. Go
when
ahead.
everything started, the next thing was coming to my house, sending me flowers, doing this, doing that. Okay. And then when he presents himself like someone that is a great guy. He's very respectful. He's, all of that. And then after that, so when we first got to know each other, um, we now went to Nigeria in April for his dad's 80th birthday. And you carried me to
Oh,
trench.
hold on, please.
I can't forgive you for that.
Hold on, please.
Yeah.
Hold on, please. You went together.
Yes, we did, including his
Okay.
son.
Okay. Including?
His son.
Okay, hold on, guys. Now, all the men in the house, if you have a girlfriend and the girlfriend has gotten to a stage that, oh, you're going home, and you not say, oh, babe, let's go for my dad's 80th birthday, that means that person is not just a roadside.
Daddy, please, can I ask a question? Can I ask a
Yeah,
question,
of
please?
course. Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
Okay. Okay, sorry, Omawumi. Then
Huh?
when you and Lagata met, where were you
Yeah.
working? Do you have a job then?
I did.
Sorry?
Yeah. I did have a job.
Yeah. Oh, a good job, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that was why he quickly introduced you to his mom. That's how they do.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let me just say something. One thing is the fact that I'll tell you what, I'm smarter than he is. Yeah. Because first of all, I can't tell you where I work because it's actually like the toppest organization in Nigeria. I can't tell you where I work because it is anyways, so that's that. And I also work here in the UK, right? He doesn't know where I work. He doesn't know anything about me, to be honest. I didn't give him that information. So all those threats, he doesn't even have an idea. He doesn't know. Trust me. He probably doesn't even know my age, to be honest. Like I've said this thing before, because he doesn't know a lot about me, right?
Let
So
me jump in and ask you something. If
yeah,
peradventure later in future,
yeah.
if a solicitor reach out to you and say that all the things you have on this guy, can you make it available to? Will you be willing to drop it?
I do have it, but to be honest, I don't. The only thing I've been asking for is my money. That's all.
Oh, you're a what's in the money? Oh, don't worry. When we get there, we'll know. Continue
Yeah.
the story.
Okay, so the next thing, introduced me to his parents. He took me to one place I've never been to in Lagos. We live in Ikoyi. He carried me to trenches. I don't know why.
Wait.
This guy took me to trenches I've never been to in my life. I did not even know existed. But yeah, I mean, he's been to my house. He's been to my house too. So, anyways, it's just so that just like let me just say that we are both worlds apart, right? like worlds apart. So after I met his parents, this and this and this, we came back, right? And when he came back, I think April, so May, June, he traveled again in June. Yeah, traveled for 3 weeks or
But
so.
hold on. The first
Yeah.
time you went home for that birthday and all that, he bought you your ticket, yeah?
Yeah, he bought £800.
Good guy.
Yeah.
When I don't hear about, see, let me tell you this, yeah? Is some of us know the tricks. You know say we be guy. We know how the guy man dey act.
It is called ẹni bá dá mi síwájú àtẹlẹ tútù.
Mommy, ẹ ti máa ń já náà jù ẹ ní sùúrù. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so he got my ticket. So even he got my ticket, like during the whole event, I also contributed to the party because I think we got like some other things. You know, like when someone's doing a party, you two also want to contribute, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. So when he came back, I think he traveled again in June or July. And that's when he left me with his son. So it was just me and him. I was going to work, right? And I was waking up early, looking after the son. I'll make breakfast for him before he goes to school. And yes, I was doing that for 3 weeks, right? And then he came back. I think he had like a mini surgery. So I was still with him because I didn't want to leave him, because I had a mini surgery. So I was still with him, trying to manage, everything, my work, with everything, sha. And then, okay, so sorry, I'm just reading comments. And then that's when I think September, I think that's when Mohbad died. And like he started the whole Mohbad show and all that kind of stuff, right? So when everything started, I was wondering, you can't be online 24/7, morning to night. You don't even get to sleep. Like if you notice him, he has eye bags because he doesn't sleep. I don't know whether people are chasing.
Sorry. Again. Sorry to interject you.
That's fine.
Are you saying that?
All right, you are right.
Are you saying that he doesn't go to work indirectly?
No,
You're saying?
I've never seen him go to work, and that's the issue that I had because I was wondering, how do you start a family? You don't have a job. There's nothing you are doing. So who's going to be?
No, but he told me in confidence that he's an IT guy.
He's not any IT. There's nothing IT about him. I've never seen him go to.
Okay, continue.
I've never seen him. So I was wondering, like, okay, are you not going to look for a job? Like, are you not going to look for a job? Like, I don't understand. Like you're always online. Times that you're supposed to be using to apply for jobs, you're using to do just for Mohbad and all. I get it's a good cause, right? But you have a personal life. This person, you understand what I mean? Like you're alive. Get a job. Do something better for your life.
Let me say this: any man that ends up with you is lucky. Look at what you're telling me. That
my man is actually very lucky. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Your man is very lucky now. Let me say this. Do you know why I said that? It is rare for a woman. It's only a woman that has vision with you that will be pushing you. You are even telling him that no, you need to get something doing.
Yeah.
You're not doing anywhere. You're not doing any work.
Yeah. Like I was always pushing, do your CV. You're supposed to be applying for jobs. So I was saying the energy you're using to do this, at least there's balance. You can use it to, apply for jobs as well. And I told to him that it's not for me. I'm good. Actually, it's for your son. He deserves a better life. That's what I said to him. He's living in council house and drives a really knocked up
and
car.
person will not get job, go they drag us where we will get job. Huh? Go on. Life is not balanced. Go on.
Yeah. So I kept like telling him these things, and obviously because he's not the type of person to listen to people, he got upset. Yeah. So he'd just be like, he won't talk to me the whole day and all that. And I asked him, like, these people that are doing just for Mohbad, don't they have work or don't they sleep? Because 2 a.m., 3 a.m., you're doing submission, you're talking here. In fact, I think at some point on his what do they call it now? I don't know what they call it. His page or whatever.
Yeah, platform.
Yeah, thank you. Like he's always doing. They talk about different stuff. It makes sense, but doesn't make sense in real life because there's something you need to balance everything. Like get a life, get a job. You cannot be living in a 2-bedroom council house all your life.
Sorry, can I ask a question, please?
Yes, ma.
Amaomi. You told us that it's only 9 months relationship with him.
Yes.
And you say that it's not working.
Yeah.
Maybe it's working when the ex-wife with him, because the ex-wife is with him for 7 years.
No.
I don't.
She told me
Okay.
also he wasn't working.
Mommy Yeti, don't let us go to that aspect now. Let us allow her, because 9 months for me, 9 months, 9 months period, the baby is born. Orun tí yàn sùn lálẹ́, oh baby, put in baby, had that baby after 9 months.
Jesus.
Go they hear, where? So 9 months too is a long journey for a lady to actually knows a man that has future. In fact, 9 months is too long. A lady meets you in 2 months, it will tell you that this one is either a scalar quantity or a vector quantity. Vector quantity, they have magnitude and direction. Scalar
What Mama
quantity.
Yeti 70 was saying was that maybe he worked during the relationship with the ex, but
It did not work,
Mama
Jerry.
just said it did not work at all. Even the
She
ex-wife
according
said
to what she
it
said, the
didn't
last
even
time he
work.
worked was 2016.
Hey, that's what Mama Yeti was trying to clarify.
Yeah,
So it's
that's
been a
what she
benefit
said.
boy since 2016.
Okay, go ahead.
That's
Go
wow,
ahead.
since
Go ahead.
2016.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
so I can't remember. So like we started having issues, like because I kept trying to push him and all.
In case
And
you're
then
recording, we're having a chat with Omawumi, and she's telling us and our community our past experience, and
yeah.
people here